When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what...
Hey guys, welcome back. I've got all my stuff in my bag, about to leave the door now and go pick Junior up. It's so good to be back, feels a bit strange. Check out this new dinosaur t-shirt I picked up yesterday. Sweet! So, we've just stopped off in the car park, come to explore these woods. We've got no kit on us at the minute because we don't fully know whether this wood is going to be ideal for us to camp in. Milton Rigg wood, it's over 400 years old, this wood, so it's pretty ancient. And apparently there was a collision, some old railroad used to cut through these woods, and there's a big accident there. 9 people died, and reported incidents where people have heard children crying and seeing strange things. So this is where we are right now. Anything you want to say, Junior? That's enough of that then. Right, anyway.
I'm glad to be back out. We're in the woods. Yeah, let's see if we get any hauntings going on.
Is this like a... I'm sure it was pretty much trying to describe black-eyed children sightings. I have no idea right now what Junior's doing.
Yay! Here, mate, pass this camera so I can get a shot of it.
So we've walked through these woods and we're not really feeling it that much, are we? I mean, it is kind of...
It's a nice wood.
It's touristy, yeah, it's a nice wood, but it's really touristy, and we don't...
something more private.
Yeah, when I googled this, it did look a bit bigger and more secluded, but there's tracks all over and people walking dogs and stuff. So far, the only black people I've seen is Junior, and after sitting in a car with him for nearly 2 hours, it's not the black-eyed children I wanted to come see, so... I don't know. Why, Lord, why? We're either going to be pitching up in the dark or getting there with not much light left, so we need to make a move really quick, and we'll pick up with you guys for the rest of the video, which will be filmed at Kielder Forest. Kielder Forest as well is also a good location because it's a spot that's notoriously known for wild man sightings, Bigfoot sightings. So this video has taken a dramatic turn from black-eyed children to Bigfoot sightings, but nonetheless, it's thought-provoking and that's what we're all about. So we're gonna get back on the road.
Drum snare, buds are bursting.
What do you think Junior's gone into the garage for? Maybe some firelighters, some fuel?
Yeah, I'm devastated.
Why?
I don't even fucking sell tomato ketchup.
Why do you need tomato ketchup?
Because I need tomato ketchup for my friggin' sausage. Why are you filming me?
Beautiful green, it's like a love scene with waves of flirting.
So we've not actually made it to Kielder.
Pretty close.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Running a bit low on fuel, and this wood, it reminds me of a lot like Howard Forest. I was just saying to Junior there as we came in, it's a lot like Howard Forest.
It really is.
So hopefully this will be creepy as hell, and we can get pushed in here, set up for the night and get a fire going and talk to you guys a bit more. But yeah.
Quite excited, to be honest.
Which one was better? No, remember last time when we did that video, I shot part of it and it came out with like a widescreen. This wood feels like really eerie, and I think mainly because there's no definitive tracks going through this wood. It's just like, yeah, there's tracks, but it's not like hard laden tracks where they've laid stones for people to walk up and down. It's just tracks that people have made over the years. Reminds me of there used to be a UFO case, real famous UFO case, where a forestry worker worked in a place much like this, and as he was doing his morning routine checks, coming through the woods like this on a little track much like this as well, came across an object hovering off the ground. From this object, two smaller objects came. He passed out after smelling a very intoxicating type smell. So it just does remind me of one of them places where you could be walking through and maybe come across something like that. I don't know why I think that, but yeah, it's definitely got that feeling to it. Any of our US followers out there, any of our subscribers from the US, Canada, Alaska, different parts of the world, the UK doesn't have bear, doesn't have wolf, lynx or anything like that. But there's been recent headlines that me and Junior have come across where they're talking about releasing wolf back into Scotland, and they're also talking about releasing lynx into places like Kielder Forest. When you take away these apex predators, i.e. the wolf, lynx, these other animals that once roamed this land, then it has a knock-on effect, whether it be on young sapling trees, because obviously if you take away the wolves, the deer numbers rise, and these deers tend to rub their antlers on these small growing trees, which stunts the growth, which then has a knock-on effect on the birds that live off them trees, and so on and so on. So I don't know how well it's picking it up on this camera, but it's really quite windy in here as well, which just adds to the atmosphere. Hopefully it's not going to interfere too much with things that I'm talking about or Junior's talking about, and you guys can hear us pretty well. But there is wind coming through this area, and on the way in as well we saw a lot of trees that had been downed, so I'm assuming that wind can get pretty bad around here. So wherever we decide to camp tonight, we're gonna have to make sure that there is no dead standing trees that can easily be uprooted by the wind. Looks like it could be another one of them where we walk around for ages and the ground's so uneven. There's like small dried out becks which are all causing problems. Obviously we're in tents tonight, so trying to find somewhere to pitch when the ground is this uneven.
Peaks and troughs all over the place. Ideal for hammock camping. Definitely wish I had a hammock right now.
Slight flashbacks all over again, isn't it, from the wild camping gone wrong video. That's how this started out. We was basically looking for a flat piece of ground to pitch up for the night, and we spent most of our time
walking around.
Yeah.
And with not a lot of time, not knowing the area, we need to find somewhere pretty quick.
But even beyond that, everything is absolutely sodden wet through because of the rain that we've had over the last day or two. So if we're lucky enough to find somewhere to camp, we've then got the challenge of trying to get dry wood. So we'll keep you posted. Okay, so this is very strange. We're just walking through this part of the woods, still looking for somewhere to camp, and we see this twig or this branch, which is definitely not part of this stump. It's not come from that tree, but it's been forced in there by something or someone. So just pull it out, Junior. Junior says that could have fallen from a height and maybe stuck in there, but I disagree. For something to penetrate that, I mean, this is soft, don't get me wrong. This is if you push hard enough, look, you can break stuff away, but that has been pushed in there. I mean, you can throw whatever you want at that, it's not going to stick in there like that. And I'm going to put that back in there actually, just as it was. I can. Don't know why that would be in there, but yeah, it stood out amongst everything else. I just thought I'd document it anyway. What?
Down there. That looked like a clear out, or is it look more lumpy and shit?
I don't know, we can go check it out. Junior! He does this every time, like, he'll wander off. Whoa, fucking hell. That was spongy. He'll wander off and you hear noises thinking he's in one place and he's actually in another, so. Yeah. Just over here, mate. Trying to find my way back to you. Yeah, there's massive sinkholes in between all this spongy stuff, this moss, and it's quite easy to put your leg down one and sprain your ankle, if not worse break it, so gotta be quite careful. If you want to have a really bad day pretty quickly, you could always eat this, and your day would become pretty shitty pretty quick. We found our first clearing, nothing special. It's better than everywhere else we've checked, but it is still quite lumpy and we don't have spades. It's been raining quite heavily and this fire's been an absolute nightmare to get going like this to this point. I would have filmed us prepping this fire, but there was really not much to see other than me and Junior getting highly stressed. So it's taken us a long time to get to this point where we've got a fire now basically sustaining itself, but it's there, and hopefully now even the little wet bits that we stick on, this fire will be hot enough to dry them out and eventually get them going as well.
Forest and what makes a wood a wood.
So last night completed, me and Junior slept really well, rained all night, no weird noises as such. Yeah, it was a good night overall, and now we've still got a full day ahead of us to go explore elsewhere. So we're going to get in the car, find a cafe somewhere, stop off, get a quick drink, and then plan our next point of interest.
We need a coffee, that's what we need.
Yeah, we do, big cappuccino. It is weird that all these trees have fallen just in this area, but
that big chunky one that's fallen as well.
But even still, like, I think it's more to do with this is literally the edge of the wood and wind probably picks up fastest here.
That wood central around here. It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? Yeah, weird.
It's a weird break, isn't it?
It's quite a thick tree as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, how does the thicker one snap there, but the thinner one next to it doesn't? So me and Junior have had this ridiculous idea. So we found this beautiful river, and it's got some amazing bridges going across. The water's perfectly nice and clear. That would be good enough for some people, but me and Junior have decided that we want to see now who can scale this wall to the other end.
Traverse.
The footholds look pretty good. There's plenty of places to put your feet. However, there's not so many for your hands. So who's going to go first? Should we flip a coin?
I suppose we better.
Right, we're going to have to flip a coin. This is mano el mano. See who can make it cross without falling in the damn river.
Alright.
None of us have a coin, so we're going to have to resort to the old barbaric medieval method of deciding.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! That's one to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
1 all, 1 all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! You do it!
Okay.
1, 2. No, that's 2, 1 to me.
Yeah. Oh. No, hang on, is it best of 3?
No, yeah, best of 3.
Oh.
Yeah!
Whose idea was it?
Yours.
But Mommy never said.
Suggest anything like this again.
Yeah, ever again.
Can you do it? I don't think you can.
I'm going.
The swanny grip's not there!
That is harder than it looks. Because then ropes where your feet are actually slippy. I thought they'd be more grippy. Yeah, that was really good fun. Junior, unfortunately this time prevailed, and
What do you mean, fortunately this time?
I failed miserably.
Alright, so it's 1-1.
The aim is we're off to a stone circle actually to go check out this
Castlerigg, innit?
Yeah, castlerigg stone circle. It's what was it? How old did we say? We'll give you all the details when we get there. Circle. Oh look, there it is. There's the stone circle. Megalith. Beautiful. No, when we get
what the hell is he on about?
when we get there, we'll update you with details, facts and figures about how old it is, who put it there and what it was potentially used for. Right now we're just going to chill out and walk down the side of the river.
What if you just like probably one of them and it just crumbles away?
I'd be like, Junior, cheers mate. You had to touch, didn't you? You just couldn't leave it alone.
Would you walk across the top of it?
No.
I feel like I want to.
This place is absolutely beautiful. You can probably hear the river off just in front of me there. I'm sat against this tree, just taking everything in. There's like all this amazing green moss all over these boulders in front of me. I'll spin the camera around in a minute and let you guys have a look, but absolutely amazing. And yeah, feel really lucky to be sat here now and found this place. I think we'll definitely come back and camp here at some point because you can't find, or you'd be hard pressed to find a better place to camp than this.
Hey, I try my best to talk to you, tell you about the things I like to do. You know your smile is lighting up the room, up the room. Do you always look this beautiful? Can I kiss you when the night is through? Because right now it's all I wanna do, wanna do. Lipstick left a mark on my cheek, so I keep thinking of you. Whoa, you wanna do it again, you wanna do it again sometime. Whoa, can I see you again, can I see you again sometime? If you'll be standing by your door, I'll pick you up at 8. I said, whoa.
What the bloody hell is he doing? Junior, would you like to explain? Oh God, no. Oh God, I apologise, any of our younger viewers out there. So this Neolithic structure is one of about 1,300 other Neolithic structures that sit amongst the British Isles. At its widest point, it's 97 feet in diameter, and the heaviest rock or heaviest boulder that's estimated here is about 16 tons. So this stone circle was formed roughly around 3,200 BC, which would make that late Neolithic, early Bronze Age period, and also makes this one of Britain's earliest stone circles. Junior, what did you make of the Neolithic stone circle?
Well,
no one cares what you think. I have to do a gelato milkshake. We're outside this ice cream parlour and desperate for a milkshake for some bizarre reason. But anyway, we're in the beautiful little town of Keswick, and now we've just pulled over to go on the hunt for a milkshake. Well, this is by far the gayest thing we've ever done. So Junior fully bluffed me. He made out like he wanted a milkshake, made me order a milkshake, and then gets a fully then gets a manly drink and leaves me with a kiddie Snickers milkshake. You watch, they'll probably bring a little sparkler in it as well. Wow. So you lovely people, it's been an absolute pleasure. Me and Junior have been back out again. It's been a long time since we've done this, but really enjoyed ourselves. Just had our little sexy man day in that pizza place. Everybody was looking at us dressed up smart, and there's me and Junior caked in absolute shit.
Smelling like river water.
Pine needles all in our hair.
I said to Ben, I said, should we get to take out? And Ben's like, nah, let's just sit in. And then there's 5 minutes into sitting down, he's like, oh mate, we look so gay right now.
Everybody's dressed up as well, like there's people on like dates, like couples there all suited and booted, and there's us who've literally just like rolled out of a wood after being pissed on all night. We've been like scurrying up and down like banks that are covered in moss, and we just sat there squatting pieces like some kind of barbaric peasants. That was brilliant. But anyway, like I said, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for sticking with us to watch this to the end. If you can, hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, like we always say, Junior,
You'll too.
take it easy, look after yourselves. Peace.
Hey, I try my best to talk to you, tell you about the things I like to do. You know your smile is lighting up the room, up the room. Do you always look this beautiful? Can I kiss you when the night is through? Because right now it's all I wanna do, wanna do. Your lipstick left a mark on my cheek, so I keep thinking